Hey Tappers, it's Ash with TapNapOrSnap, and today we're going to be doing another drilling while talking with Professor Shaun Raber. Today, I believe we're going over the
cross-side knee pass or knee slice.
There you go. So we're going to start over here, and Shaun, if you'd like to take a look.
Okay. So, I start my combat base or an open guard, and instead of me reaching out here, I want to get myself in as close as possible before I start my pass. So I'll slide myself in. Arm is on the outside of my leg or my knee. That way, I don't block myself if I'm in here. Obviously, if my arm's on the inside, it'll, like I said, block my knee from being able to go where it needs to, or it'll also make me give up my back. So I come in, hand on the leg, weight of my forearm comes down across the chest. Tip of my elbow goes right here by to the armpit. So I'm here. I start to drive in, my knee coming across the crook of the hip right there. So as I start to drive in and he starts to go back, now we're paired as one. I can go for my underhook here. That way I'm not extended out. Here, my foot comes out, my post. My post is important. It needs to follow me through as I go. If I leave it trailing and I keep continuing to drive through, it automatically makes my back turn so he can take my back. So that's important. So we get to here, I start to drive in, I listen to his heart, right? Just kind of give him a hug with the underhook. I drive my knee through, right? As I start to drive through, my post is out, cup behind the tricep. I pull it out like I'm putting his arm in my pocket. Drive through, and I drag my hip across his rib cage. It's my scarf hold down. I try to get my hip as far into his armpit as possible so I have a good hold. My post is up, and I'm leaning slightly to 45 that way. I'm not leaning back where all he has to do is sit up and do that, right? And I'm not leaning too far over this way where he can just hug me and roll me. Now we can switch positions. So, one more time real quick. We're up, post, here. Now I can go for my underhook. Grab the tricep, post comes out, I drive through. I sit into my scarf hold.
So, Shaun, tell me about the differences between no-gi and wrestling.
No-gi and wrestling? Well, let's see. Wrestling, you're not getting submitted. You're not getting choked out. And you're wrestling, obviously you're going for points and pins, where in no-gi you're not. You're either going for a submission or points too. But yeah, and it's just a one continuous round rather than 3 2-minute rounds or whatever it may be.
Okay. And would you say that having a wrestling background, would you say that having a wrestling background helped you
Yeah.
with your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
It definitely does.
Rotate around.
Yeah, it definitely does. Wrestling has a good base. You good body awareness, good balance, good takedowns. Grappling is the oldest form of martial arts there is. So, it's even like on hieroglyphics and stuff, and Egypt and caves and stuff. We still use the same moves as they did back in ancient times. So it
Hasn't changed
that much. I mean, your natural reaction is not to punch somebody in the face, it's to grab a hold of someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And try to control
close.
them. Yeah, exactly. So the only real difference is obviously between wrestling and jiu-jitsu or no-gi is the submissions. Okay. Basically, it's the same. Like, you're still wrestling.
Okay. So do you feel that no-gi has more application of self-defense than gi-style jiu-jitsu?
Not necessarily. The reason I'm saying is because obviously we train in a gi, it teaches you how to grab onto material and stuff. And most people aren't going to be just attacking you on the street with a pair of shorts and a rash guard. They're going to have a coat or something on, or a collared shirt where it kind of acts as like your lapels and stuff, so you can use it applicable. Right?
So would you say that both of them then are equally applicable?
Unless you're at the beach and you're getting in a fight, at the beach.
You can wear t-shirts to the bar,
yeah,
the beach.
Exactly. And there's videos that show people getting choked out with just their t-shirts and whatever the case may be. But at the same time, I feel like people should do both.
So can you tell me about how coming in with a wrestling background might be more applicable to no-gi and how that can help one in that situation?
Yeah, so basically, you already have a grappling background, right? Good body awareness, good balance, strength, good takedowns, which all helps. The only thing that you don't have in wrestling are the submissions. So you could be a phenomenal wrestler and come in and dominate in gi or no gi, but it's just you learning the submissions. You already have the grappling background, so it works just as well until you learn all your submissions and stuff, right? So, like I was saying, you could wrestle your whole life and still come in and do very well in a jiu-jitsu tournament. You just got to be cautious of not getting submitted or choked or whatever the case may be.
I once went against a nationally ranked wrestler at a recent tournament, and definitely lost very well deservedly. There was no way that was going to happen. But I mean, it was a good and fun experience at the very least. But it was definitely more chaotic than I was expecting.
And I think that happens a lot. Like sometimes, like you have somebody that comes in with wrestling experience and they have a white belt on, and you're like, oh, it's just a white belt, and then they just wrestle the hell out of you. Yeah, they control you the entire time, and you're like, what the hell just happened? Like, you're not a white belt.
We'll go ahead and wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Shaun, thank you for coming in today and being on Drilling While Talking. Tappers, have a wonderful day.
See ya. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.